G'day guys, how's it going? Bloodteeth here, bringing you another episode of Gemcraft, Frostborn Wrath. This video I'd like to go ahead and make a couple of attempts at trying to get some really high quality fragments for my talisman. Now I've got a couple here, but I have a bit of a strange idea, albeit a silly one, that I've yet to perfect on trying to cheese out and get more fragments and more shadow cores. The idea is quite simple. Go into endurance mode on pardon me, on some of the easiest maps to play and crank up all of the settings, well, just about all of the settings to maximum. In fact, yeah, just all of them maximum on your battle traits. Obviously I'm not trying to beat the level. What I'm trying to do is increase the drop rarity of the talisman fragments to as high as possible, and the idea is to just simply go ahead and start the map by... Actually, I'm going to take this down because that one's annoying. Some of those beacons stop me from being able to build in spots, which I need to do in a pinch. But the idea is to just go ahead and send all of the waves starting from the very first wave as quickly as possible. That will give me as much mana as I would need to go ahead and create a really powerful gem. And the hope is, before I have my orb smashed by all of the monsters, to try and tease out a couple of the special monsters, you know, things like spires, wraiths, spectres, shadows, those sorts of things, and try to kill them before the orb smashes. Now, I have not been successful yet in doing this, but at wizard level 176, I'm just giving it a stab, seeing how I go. So let's try this a couple of times and see if I get lucky. I'm going for shadow cores, or more importantly, high rarity fragments. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Let's crank it up to 11. Nothing yet. Still nothing yet. Game's starting to lag. I have to admit, I tried this earlier and I'm not sure, but I think the sheer amount of monsters on the map actually cause the game to crash, so hopefully that won't happen again. Alright, now this kind of sucks. I was hoping for some special... No, this one's not going to work. What I was hoping for was some special monsters such as these apparitions and stuff to come out earlier on, but unfortunately, as the waves progress, these special monsters, their hit points and their armor and all of that stuff goes up, sort of, you know, in keeping with the rising difficulty of the monsters that are kept within the wave stones. So unfortunately, this apparition has 2.3 million hit points. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything meaningful against this thing, but let's give it a crack. We're here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze these monsters. It's not going to buy me much time, but it's going to buy me just a little bit of time. I'm going to use my ice shard spell on this thing to try and take as much hit points off it as I can straight off the bat. Okay, let's see how we go. Well, that was hopeless. That's okay. That's alright. I tell you what though, battle total XP 53,000. What is that from? Just sending all of the waves early and the battle trait multiplier? Cranking it up to 11? How did I get that? Okay. Initial XP from talisman. Oh! So simply using my enhancement spells on the monsters actually also gives me XP. I didn't know that. I thought you only got XP from killing monsters. Anyway, who cares? Next. It's a bit of a grind. It's kind of like playing Diablo 2. You just do what you need to do, rinse, repeat, and hope that you get lucky. Now this is good. Check this out. We've got a Spectre. It's only got 788 hit points. This thing is not strong at all. Let's go ahead and mash up these gems. Slam it in a tower. How much damage do I... Oh yeah, I'll take them down easy. Only shadow cores. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hello. Look at that. We've got a Wraith? What are these? Wraith. We've got a Wraith down here. That's much earlier. That's good. How many hit points do you have? Nothing. Perfect. 2-shot kill. Anything else? Yes, there's a... Oh! There's a spire coming from somewhere. You know what? I'm going to stop sending all the wave stones. Actually, is that a bad idea? Let's see. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I'm losing too much mana. I need to just keep cranking this thing. Come on, Spire, where are you? Hey, we've got a shadow. Oh, nah, that has way too many hit points. I'm just going to ignore that for the moment. Whoa, I do not have any mana. What's going on here? Can I buy myself a little bit of a reprieve? Let's do this. Give me XP. Whoa, yeah, that's a lot of XP. Alright, where's that spire? Apparently there's a shadow and an apparition. That does say spire, doesn't it? Yes, it does. What is this? This is a shadow, right? No, I lost. Okay, 41 shadow cores. It's not too bad. If you, this strategy is okay if you're trying to just tease out quickly getting some shadow cores, I suppose, and if you're lucky you may get a fragment or two as well eventually. It's not the most reliable method, but it is a method, I suppose. Here we go. Early Spectre. Is this a repeat of the last level? That's interesting. Okay. This one's actually a lot tougher, but that's okay. No match for me. And yes, more XP. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going for XP. And since we're sending waves early, I may as well use these enhancement spells on everything now, just because I know they're just going to get replenished really quickly. Apparition, Spire, and a Wraith. Probably all have way too many hit points. Oh, yeah, this one's kind of doable. Let's see. Let's give this one a crack. Let's go for the Apparition. How tough are you? You're pretty tough. Damn. And I lost. What did I get there? 19 shadow cores. Okay. I think this method on reflection is a bit crummy. Even with a mana farm, this probably would not get far. But let's try this one more time. See what happens. Anything? Ooh, 2 apparitions. That's actually pretty good. Oh, look at this. They're going to cross streams. And look what's joined the party. A Spectre as well. A Spectre and 2 Wraiths. How many hit points does a Spectre have? Okay, that's a fair few hit points, but it's kind of maybe manageable. These 2 apparitions are quite weak. That's good for me. Now, for the win, what do we do? Poison and armor tearing, I suppose. I'm mixing my gems just for that extra bonus multiplier that comes with the spells that I have. I forget the name of that particular spell that does that, but hey, no, get the apparition first. Good. Okay. And now, give this more shots. Take down the Spectre. Perfect. What else is on the field? A Spire and a Wraith. Okay. Apparently I get Spires all the time. Ooh, hello. Huh, forget it. Way too many hit points. Actually, let's do something really stupid. Let's do that. And now, what spell should I put on this? Okay, first things first. Weaken it. Do that. Freeze it. And for my gem, I've just realised I've got like no mana left, so this is going to be a 2-second thing. Let's give it beam. How much damage can I do to the Wraith? Have a guess. 20,000 hit points? 633,000 hit points? I'm tipping maybe 10,000 hit points before I succumb, if I'm lucky. Here we go. Yeah, I was right. About 11,000 hit points. So anyway, 78 Shadow Cores, that's not too bad. So what did I get? First time about 40, second time about 25, this time almost 80. So let's be honest, this method at wizard level, what, 176, you're not going to progress your wizard levels, but hey, it's a quick and easy way of just getting Shadow Cores. Just play, quickly go ahead and kill any specials, go ahead and lose, it doesn't take long, rinse and repeat. Let me know what you think of this strategy. Comment below. Have a good one, guys.